morning, students. Welcome back to our class. How are you all? I'm great, and I hope you all are fine there. Students, in our previous class, we learnt about forming adjectives from verbs in English grammar for 5th class children. In today's class, we are going to learn a new topic in English grammar, preposition for 4th class children. Okay, children, let's get started our topic. Preposition. What is a preposition? Preposition is a word that shows relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentence. Preposition links or connects the words or phrases in a sentence. Okay, children? Our topic is prepositions, 4th class. A preposition is a word that shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentence. See, a preposition is a word that shows relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentence. Preposition links or connects the words or phrases within a sentence. Preposition links or connects the words or phrases within a sentence. Students, prepositions. Prepositions are also called position words. It means preposition. Pre means before. Position is before. That is preposition. Prepositions are also called position words, and a preposition is placed before a noun or pronoun. For example, Swami Vivekananda was born in 1863. Ravi completed his work on Monday. See the first sentence. Swami Vivekananda was born in 1863. In this sentence, there is a first part. First phrase is Swami Vivekananda was born. Yes, this phrase has meaning. It's meaningful phrase. And the last one is, it's the year 1863. In this sentence, there is a word that links or connects two parts. The first part is Swami Vivekananda was born, and the second one is 1863. That is in. Here the word in connects, links the two parts. Swami Vivekananda was born and 1863. Here the word which links or connects the words or phrases in a sentence is called a preposition. Here in is a preposition. Let's see the second sentence. In this sentence, let's read that Ravi completed his work on Monday. Here, Ravi completed his work. It's a meaningful phrase. And Monday, it's saying name of the day. It's a noun. Here the word on, O and on, connects, links the two parts, a phrase and a noun. Ravi completed his work and Monday. Here on connects these two parts. Ravi completed his work and Monday. Here in connects Swami Vivekananda was born 1863. In these two sentences, in, on connect the words or phrases in the sentences. And also here the on is placed before the noun. So these words in and on are called prepositions, position words. Students, just now we have learned that prepositions links, connects the words or phrases in a sentence. Prepositions denote the time, place, and the movement of persons or things. Prepositions denote the time, place, and movement of persons or things. Prepositions denote the time, place, and movement of persons or things. Yes, prepositions tells about the time, place, and movement of persons or things. Let's see some examples. The dog is running along the road. Kamala wakes up at 5:30 a.m. daily. The cat is sleeping under a table. Under a table. First one. The dog is running along the road. Here, the dog is running. This is a phrase. It has meaning. It is meaningful phrase. The dog is running the road. It's a naming word. Now, here a word along, along. Here the word along connects these two parts. The dog is running and the road. If we don't write along here, the dog is running the road. The dog is running the road. Is it meaningful? No, it has no meaning. It's not meaningful as sentence. That's why here the word along connects the two parts in a sentence. So here the along is a preposition. Next, the second sentence. Kamala wakes up at 5:30 a.m. daily. Here, Kamala wakes up. Yes, Kamala wakes up. It's a regular action. 5:30 a.m. daily. It's the time. Here, the first part, Kamala wakes up, and the second part, 5:30 a.m. daily. They are meaningful. But if you want to form a meaningful sentence, we must write a word here to connect these two parts. Kamala wakes up 5:30 a.m. daily. That is at. Kamala wakes up at 5:30 a.m. daily. If you don't write any word here, then it becomes like meaningless sentence. Kamala wakes up 5:30 a.m. daily. Kamala wakes up 5:30 a.m. daily. It's a small mistake, a grammatical mistake there. That's why we have to write a connector, a word between these two parts. When we write at, then it becomes meaningful sentence. Kamala wakes up at 5:30 a.m. daily. Here the word at denotes the time, and also it connects these two parts. That's why at is a preposition. Let's see the last sentence. The cat is sleeping under a table. The cat is sleeping. It's a meaningful phrase, a meaningful part. A table. It's a noun, naming word. If you don't write anything between these two parts, the cat is sleeping a table. The cat is sleeping a table. Is it meaningful? No. It's not meaningful sentence. We must write a word to connect these two parts. That is under. The cat is sleeping under a table. Now it becomes a meaningful sentence. The cat is sleeping under a table. Here the word under connects both two parts and also it makes the sentence a meaningful. So here under is a preposition. Here the three circle words along, at, under connects the two parts in a sentence and make the sentences as meaningful. That's why these all circle words are called prepositions. But one thing, students, in the first sentence along is preposition, it denotes the movement of the dog. In the second sentence at, preposition at denotes the time of waking up. In the third sentence, the word under, preposition tells about the place where the cat is sleeping. Okay? That's why prepositions denote the time, place, and also movement of persons or things. Along denotes movement. At denotes time and under denotes place. Students, we have learnt what a preposition is so far. Now we are going to learn prepositions of time. There are three prepositions that denote time. Those are at, in, and on. These three prepositions tell about time. Prepositions of time. First of all, at. It is used to discuss clock times, precise time. At. It is used to discuss clock times, precise time. Yes, when we talk about the times, clock times, and also precise time. Precise means correct, exact time, precise time, correct time. When we talk about clock times or precise time, we must use the preposition at. For example, I shall meet you at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Our school starts at 8:45 a.m. We clean our school classroom at lunchtime. Let's see the first one. I shall meet you at 5 p.m. tomorrow. We know here at is a preposition because it connects the two parts. I shall meet you and 5 p.m. tomorrow. Yes, it connects, it's a preposition. But here at tells about the time. Second one. Our school starts at 8:45 a.m. At preposition. Here it tells about time, 8:45 a.m. Our school starts at 8:45 a.m. When does the school start? At 8:45 a.m. Here 8:45 a.m. is the time. At tells here the time. At denotes the time. We clean our classroom at lunchtime. At preposition. Here at tells about the time, lunchtime. So here at tells about the time. So when we talk or discuss about the clock times or precise time, we must use the preposition at. Students, next preposition is in. In is used to discuss months, years, seasons, centuries, decades, or general times of a day. Prepositions of time. Second preposition in. It is used to discuss months, years, seasons, centuries, decades, or general times of a day. Okay, months. Like we have 12 months from January to December. Years and seasons, summer, rainy season, winter, autumn. Centuries. Century means 100. Century, 100 years. Decade. Decade means 10 years. Or general times. General times means morning, afternoon, evening, and night. When we talk about them, we must use the preposition in. For example, Sirisha's birthday falls in December. Gandhi was born in 1869. I go to school in the morning. First one. Sirisha's birthday falls in December. What's the preposition? Preposition here? Yes, in. Here the preposition in is placed before the word December. December is a month. Before month it is placed here. Second one. Gandhi was born in 1869. Here the preposition in is placed before 1869. It means before a year. I go to school in the morning. Here the preposition in is placed before the word morning. Actually, the word morning is in general time of a day. Here the word preposition in is used to discuss month December and year 1869 and the word morning general time of a day. That's why when we talk about the things like months, years, seasons, decades, centuries or general times of a day, we must use the preposition in. Students, next last preposition is on. On is used to discuss certain days of the week or portions of days on specific dates. On. It is used to discuss certain days of the week. Days of the week or portions of days and specific dates. Yes, when we discuss about days, dates or portions of dates, we have to use the preposition on. For example, Sachin will come on Monday. We celebrate Independence Day on 15th August. Students, the first sentence, Sachin will come on Monday. In this sentence, the preposition is on. Here the on is used before the date, Monday. In the second sentence, we celebrate Independence Day on 15th August. In this sentence, the preposition on is placed before the date. Here the date is 15th August. So here on is used to talk about a day and a date. But one thing you have to remember here, that is, here 15th August is a date. That's why we have used here on. If there is no date, if I write August, then it's a month. When we talk about month, we must use in, not on. That's why you have to differentiate what is a month and what is a date. So children, these are prepositions of time: at, in and on. So students, now I am going to just make you recall what we have learnt in this class so far. We have learnt prepositions and prepositions of time in this class. Students, watch this video 2 or more times and try to understand it. If you have any doubts, please call me back. See you in another video.